Okay, so now we're at episode, I guess, 10, because they're doing double shots, and I guess they're going to finish up this season next week at the same time as Hell in a Cell. So they're going to totally split people, but I guess for us on the network, you can always just jump back and forth whenever you want to. So this week focused on Nikki and Cameron and house shopping, house hunting. Nikki's showing homes that are like 2.4, 1.4. He's throwing out these just huge opulent homes. Then he makes good money. Probably not making, that high sum of money. So when they're kind of like, well, Nikki, would you consider like not taking your commission so we can knock some price off this? She's like, no, this is a business thing. We're friends, but this is a business deal. So of course they kind of bump heads a little bit. Some comments are like, oh, I thought you guys could afford this. Then of course the next day it's squashed. So ironically in all these shows, the women seem to get into heated arguments. The next day it's like, there's a heated argument, we got caught up in it, it happens. Are we cool? We're cool. Okay. Bree has a discussion with Ava Marie about the condition of her father. She's very secretive about it, doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't tell her a lot about it either. So they throw a surprise bridal shower. It's cute, they had they thought she was going to have lunch, it's like a beautiful little tea party, nice, it was cute, really great gesture, all the women are there. It was nice. It was like, okay, that's a good moment. Moving towards those two getting married next week. And then Natalia and TJ. TJ's like, I think everything's okay, you're just making way too big of a deal out of all of this. Now you just calm down, everything's gonna be cool, Yeah. That does not work. Cat's got poop on her tail, he didn't brush it, laundry they didn't do, it's all just a mess. So she kind of, blows up on him, throws some clothes out in the front yard, and it's really all awkward because Naomi's there, just to kind of hang out and relax. And then, I think we're now a week before, we're the week before SummerSlam. To do the contract signing, which I like the fact that they showed some more of that. I like the fact that I was like, wow, I remember this was actually a really good story. With the pedigree on Nikki, it was great. I'm like, this was such a great moment to have. And their match was fantastic too at SummerSlam. So I was like, Natalia and TJ kind of blowing up. This is when TJ randomly showed up and had a match with Dolph Ziggler when she lost. So lots of tension there. Probably thinking, what was going to happen? Well, unless they are divorced and they're actually working together in real life to show that they have marital problems, or else they're working through their marital problems while doing an on-air persona dealing with marital problems. Yeah, I did like that, there's show more of John. He is actually a pretty likable guy now. They're actually using him a bit more. So, not a bad episode. I'm glad that, you can now tell that they're right there. And I'm hoping that next week maybe they deal with the marriage a little bit, and then they also segue in a little bit to the, backstage rationale behind why Nikki turned on Brie.